What's going on, guys? We're back with another Assetto Corsa video. Doing another drift comp. This is the same drift comp like Discord server that I was on last time. It's called Diverse Tribe. We do like grassroots pro-am style comps, so no like VDC cars or like the pro cars. What's this track called? Shadow. This is on Shadow Valley using the Swarm cars. Definitely some interesting stuff happened in this comp. I'm not going to reveal what happened. You're going to have to watch to the end to find out, but let's just say I wasn't very happy with how it ended. First run here, top 32. I got a buy run. Let's watch that. It's a buy run, so it doesn't really matter. I just need to prove that I can drift. It's good practice though, with a little bit of comp nerves. Filling this whole outside zone here. Good transition. This Miata is actually really hard to drive. Miatas are really snappy, and my wheel has a really slow rotation speed because it's a gear-driven wheel. It's not a direct drive. So that was a buy run. Felt good. Would have been up there if it was qualifying. Up next, we got our top 16 run. We're going up against an S13. Starting off in the chase. I was a little slow to transition because he's really slow off the line, so it kind of messed me up. But getting back into the pocket here. Looks good. He's laying down a really good lead run, so it's just hard because my car's so fast. It's hard to pace myself. Transition back. Decent chase. I got a little lost at the beginning, but I think it was acceptable. Decent proximity. A couple of mistakes here and there. Now we're going to get the lead. Nice snappy initiation. Like I said, my car's really fast. You can see it's not really getting on my door. Did a little bit of a lunge there, but the lead, filling all the zones, a lot of angle. He's starting to come back a little bit. Still a pretty decent gap. Filling that last outside zone. Judges decided this run was going to be a one more time. Honestly, I think he could have taken this one because I think I had a few more mistakes in the chase. But I wasn't going to complain about it one more time. So we're going to go at it again. And maybe get a more definitive decision. Coming down through here. Same thing, I had a hard time pacing on initiation. I dropped 2 tires over the line there. Not very clean. Timed that transition wrong. Awful chase run so far. But getting back into it, back into the line. Cleaned it up here at the end. Definitely not my best work by far. I don't know why, but I was just really nervous for this battle. The last comp I wasn't nervous at all. But this one just, I guess it's just, I'm not really that comfortable in these cars. I couldn't find one that I really liked. My leads felt solid, but the chases are just awful. Down through here. Nice initiation. Again, he's kind of mirroring the angle, but he's still pretty far off. Building this whole outside zone. I did tap the wall there, but I stayed in drift, and I believe he straightened right there. So, kind of I wouldn't say an incomplete on my end, but definitely a deduction. Again here, honestly, he straightened because I tapped the wall. If I was judging this, I would have given that to him because my chase was also bad. But they gave us another one more time, so like I said, I'm not going to complain. So we're going to go at it a third time. Third battle. I'm leading first this time. They decided to change it up. A little bit of a slower initiation here. He was actually on my door to start, but I think I decelled a little bit right on the clip. Again, good lead run by me, right in the, I'm in the Miata, right in the outside zone, still in the whole zone. Nice line up through here. Little bit of corrections, but overall, good lead run. I was happy with that. Good chase too. I mean, he wasn't on my door, but he had good proximity. He was mirroring the angle. At this point, I just wanted this battle to be done. We were on our third run at this point, and I don't know why I backed up here. I guess I was just trying to reposition. Now I staggered back a little bit to try and be able to time the initiation better, so my car is a little faster. Didn't really work. I go 2 wheels over again there, and the judges actually deemed that incomplete on my part in the chase for going 2 wheels over on initiation. And you can see here he over rotates, kind of straightens out. Not really on the line. I still kept with him. Not a great lead from the S13. My chase, I went 2 wheels over on initiation, but honestly, I think that should be allowed on this track because the run-up is so short. To try and get into the pocket and stay with the lead driver, it's really tough. Maybe I'm just not there in my driving yet, but this run, they actually deemed it on the second run, the one you just watched, he incompleted by that little straighten, and I incompleted by going 2 wheels off. So they were gonna go back. They went back and reviewed the first run of this battle, my lead and his chase. It was a split decision, but I ended up with the win, 2-1. So that moves us up on into the top 8. We're gonna be battling a BMW. All right, so it's the next day. I had to go to bed yesterday, so we're gonna be recording the rest of this video right now. We're chasing down this BMW. This is a top 8 battle, I believe. Now this guy was actually fast, so I felt like I could get a good chase. I mistimed my initiation a little bit, so he had a little bit of a gap off the start. But I think I still did a good job of mirroring the line and angle. Starting to pull in a little bit here, get a little bit more proximity. I have a hard time transitioning fast because I'm on the Logitech and it's tough best, but getting back in the pocket, just not really getting great proximity, a little tumble there. was an okay chase. It wasn't my best work, but by no means was it bad. Fresca, please sponsor me. I love Fresca. I'm trying to get off drinking Mountain Dew, which is so bad for you. All right, in the lead. Neighbor slamming the door. Down, initiating. Nice snappy initiation. He kind of got too close on the door there and wobbled out, but he made back up to proximity. Got back on my door. Good lead, honestly. I'm throwing tons of angle right on the line. He's honestly has better proximity than I did. A little bit shallow, but his car is also huge compared to mine. So that was that battle. This is the kind of, I don't want to say, it's a little bit of drama here. So judges decided because of his stumble in his chase run, I got the win. So I was waiting for my Final Four battle, and he filed a protest on the battle. And no disrespect to the judges, everyone's volunteers for this comp. Nobody gets paid, like, it's just for fun. So they decided to run one more time, which is probably what I would have done because they're not professional judges. So rather than having someone complain, it's easier to just run it one more time. So we're running this battle again for top 8. Same thing, I'm chasing first. Now I did drop a tire there on initiation, but overall my proximity was a lot better this run. Right in the pocket, little bit of a gap there. Just be a hair closer, I'm about that half a car length back. I think that was a lot better than my first chase. Yeah, so the reason for the protest was inactive chase. So it was basically just that I was a little further back, and he didn't really agree with the decision. So whatever, we'll run it again. He staggered back a little bit because I kind of took off on him on the start last time. You can see he jumped a little bit. Nice initiation. If you look real close right there, I did drop a tire in that outside zone. I think that definitely cost me. Any tire drop or deduction, even though it's just barely tire drop. Other than that, I mean, my line is great. Good line, good angle. But he's right on my door. Definitely better proximity from him. Yep, so they ended up giving him the win. And so I didn't move on to the Final Four like I thought I was going to. But it's just a fun comp. If it was for money or something, I would have been actually mad. But I actually talked to the host of the comp about it, just informing him a little bit about how when Formula Drift had protests, it has to be a, what's the word? So it has to be an objective thing that you're protesting, such as like a tire drop or an incomplete. You can't protest just because you think the judges made a wrong decision. And he said he didn't know that. So, like I said, it's really just a fun comp. It's really not a big deal. I had a good time. I drove. Honestly, I didn't really drive well at all, but I did my best. I had some fun. Shout out Main Plays VR. I'll link him down in the description. He's the host of the comp. Join Diverse Tribe, the Discord, if you want to participate in the next one. I think there's one coming up in December. I'm gonna try and put out content a little more often. I've been kind of slacking lately, but make sure if you like the content, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more.